Hi everyone. Greetings to all in the name of Christ. Welcome to our channel. I'm your friend, Manoj Prabhath.
Today we are discussing about when,
Where, why, how we have to pray to God. Part-2. A small introduction. When, where, why, how we have to pray to God. Small introduction. In part 1, we have discussed about how to pray. Udharan Chin. Now in part 2, we are going to discuss about when we have to pray. Udharan Chin. So, in which hour we have to pray to God and in which time we have to pray. How many times we have to pray to God? I'm going to say through biblical verse. We gonna teach you when we have to pray to God. So why are you late? Join with us. We gonna clear all your questions.
and you gonna learn lot of things.
Take pencil and book in your hand. Come on. Let's begin. When we have to pray. Our whole life should be a life of prayer. We should walk in constant communion with God. There should be a constant upward looking of the soul to God. We should walk so habitually in His presence that even when we awake in the night, it would be the most natural thing in the world for us to speak to Him in thanksgiving or in petition. Number 1, we should pray all the time. Pray continually. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 17. Then Jesus told His disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up. Luke chapter 18 verse 1. And pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kind of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the saints. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 18. Remember, we have to pray all the time. Number 2, early in the morning. In the morning, O Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning I lay my requests before you and wait in expectation. Psalm chapter 5 verse 3. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. Mark chapter 1 verse 35. Remember, you have to pray in early morning. Number 3, on afternoon. One day Peter and John were going up to the temple at the time of prayer, at 3 in the afternoon. Acts chapter 3 verse 1. Cornelius answered, 4 days ago I was in my house praying at this hour, at 3 in the afternoon. Suddenly a man in shining clothes stood before me. Acts chapter 10 verse 30. Remember, don't forget to pray on afternoon. Number 4, at evening.
And when the time for the burning of incense came,
All the assembled worshippers were praying outside. Luke chapter 1 verse 10. After Jesus had dismissed them, he went up on a mountainside by himself to pray. When evening came, he was there alone. Matthew chapter 14 verse 23. Remember, definitely pray at evening. Number 5, pray 3 times. Now when Daniel learned that the decree had been published, he went home to his upstairs room where the windows opened toward Jerusalem. 3 times a day he got down on his knees and prayed, giving thanks to his God, just as he had done before. Daniel chapter 6 verse 10. But I call to God, and the Lord saves me. Evening, morning and noon I cry out in distress, and he hears my voice. Psalm chapter 55 verses 16 to 17. Remember, you should pray at least their times. Number 5, before taking the meals. If I take part in the meal with thankfulness, why am I denounced because of something I thank God for? So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verses 30-31. Jesus told the crowd to sit down on the ground. When he had taken the 7 loaves and given thanks, he broke them and gave them to his disciples to set before the people, and they did so. Mark chapter 8 verse 6. Remember to pray before taking the meals.
you should pray every time. And that's it for today. Actually, the video is not finished.
We are going to do part 3, in that we are going to say that where we have to pray and why we have to pray. I think you may understand this. If not, comment us. And like and share it. Drop your questions in the comment section. And share to your friends and family.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To glorify the Lord by like this videos.
And to say the message of God to all. And to help us in making this videos. Please contact us through mail.
And follow us in Instagram for updates and Gospel of God.
Link is in the description. And meet you in the next video. Have a nice day. Amen.